Good morning. Happy Monday. It's about 5:30 and I am getting up early today so I can get started today. I want to bake some bread for my neighbors and I want to get started on that before it gets too hot in the house. And I want to check on my garden to see how everything's going. Oh, I went to bed super early last night because I was outside tending to my garden all day in that heat and I was just wiped out. So I went to bed, I guess, about 8 o'clock and slept right through the night like a brand new baby. So I'm ready to go. But first stop is the kitchen so I can make me a cup of coffee. Ready to go for your walk? You go outside, buddy? You ready? Okay, I'm gonna put my shoes on. Let's go. And here's my other aloe vera plant. That one's doing really good. I have it in a 3-gallon grow bag, and it's doing really good. Today is the 4th of July, and I hope you all had a wonderful time with your family and friends. And don't forget about your furry families tonight when the fireworks start, because dogs do not like fireworks. And I know Sophie hates them, and she will be underneath me or as close as she can get tonight until the fireworks stop. And we will stay up until it's over with. So you guys have a wonderful evening tonight and be safe with those fireworks. And here's Sophie in her summer socks with the rubber bottoms. And I try to put these on before we go outside every day because it has been so hot. Today it was 109, and these kind of protect her feet from that scorching hot pavement. Okay, I had to get a little creative with my shading. I had some old Cool Whip containers left over, so I propped them up, and I'm covering up my jalapeno plant, which is doing really good, and it gets blasted by that early morning sun along with my bell pepper plant, so I just made me a little makeshift shade for them, and they're doing just fine. And here's my first GreenStalk, and the plants are doing really good. They're kind of peeking out a little bit. The basil is not quite liking the heat, so I'm having a hard time with that. The oregano's doing good. It loves the heat. So does the green onions. And let's see, what is that? Oh, that's the mint. The mint down there, it likes it too. And I have some tomatoes down at the bottom here. And everybody seems to be doing okay. The sun comes right there in the morning, so I usually let it get just a little bit of sun, and then I move it over to the shade because the middle of the afternoon is just too doggone hot. And on this side of the farm, this is my other 3-tier GreenStalk. And the bottom layer, I have more bell pepper. The middle layer, that's cherry tomatoes. And that top layer, I'm going to add some more bell peppers and probably some more tomatoes. So that's going to be my tomato and pepper plant. And I got the lid, the top for that, because my patio is surrounded by trees, and every morning I have these little white BB things all over my chair, my carpet, and I have to sweep out here every single day. So having that cover on, the GreenStalk cover, will help protect it. And on this GreenStalk, I'm using an old disc that I used to use to roll out my pie dough and my pastry dough, and I no longer use it, so I thought, well, I'll just use it for this purpose, and it fits the watering tray perfectly. And here are a few more peppers that I'm hardening off to put into the other GreenStalk, along with some chives. And my butter crunch lettuce is not doing so great. I think I'm going to have to wait till it gets cooler before I start that. Here's my compost that I started about 2 weeks ago, and I opened up that lid this morning and whew, it's strong. Here is a complete tour of my small space gardening area, which I absolutely love. So do my neighbors. And there are my peppers, and right on the other side to the left of my jalapeno pepper is a little space right there where the sun comes for Sophie. And then here's the other GreenStalk, and everything just works perfectly. And I thank God for my little small space garden.